Hey everyone, I am Leo the Guitarist, and today we're going to talk about the BBE Sonic Maximizer Sonic Stomp, and we're going to go over what it does and why or why not you might want one. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, we got ourselves a foot pedal with a foot switch, obviously, two knobs, very easy to use, low contour and process. What this pedal does is it helps even out the frequencies of your playing, whether it be guitar or any instrument. For the bass and the treble, you can adjust it just as you would with an EQ pedal, except that the only difference is that with this, it does it without adding any muddiness as you would on the bass end, and without any shrillness and sharpness on the high end. Because frequencies, they tend to be a little bit different on the spectrums of the notes, so we tend to strain our ears to hear the low end more, and then it's a little bit easier to pick up the higher notes. This helps even that out, so that way your highs aren't that piercing and that your lows aren't that, dim, I guess you can say. Another thing that it does is that when you're playing, in a signal chain, you tend to lose some frequencies, especially if you're using pedals and long cables. What this does is that it helps bring back some of those lost frequencies that you, especially in the mid end. So that's very helpful, especially live and in the studio. There are a few different applications for this. Not only does it help with your highs and mids and lows, it also helps define your modulation effects, such as delays and choruses. It helps make those stick out a little bit more, helps them sound more articulate. It also adds can also add clarity to your clean channel, and also punchiness and dynamics to your distortion, which I find to be very, very useful, especially when it comes to leads or even solos. This is a good tool to have. Alright, so overall, I think it's an awesome pedal. Now we're going to go over some sound samples and just check it out before and after, just like last time. Alright, let's take a look. As you just heard, the pedal seemed to add a lot more clarity, a lot more dynamics. It certainly defined a lot of my playing, um, especially like in clean channel and even in the distortion. You know, it was clear that this pedal was helping. Um, it was very much like if I had a blanket covering my amp and it was slightly muffled, turning the pedal on removed the blanket. So it really opened up my sound, which I adore. Um, so yeah, the only problem with the pedal I seem to find is it seems to add a bit of noise. But hey man, just get a good noise gate, and there you go. Um, let's see. Any information? I think these go for about 100 new. Uh, Anywhere on like Sweetwater or Guitar Center. I've seen them as low as 50, like on Reverb. So check it out. And I don't know, give it a shot. If you don't like it, I don't know, let me know. If you do like it, again, let me know. This is Leo the Guitarist. Subscribe and find me on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching.